Hello Smashers and welcome to a brand new video. Now guess what? Today is my Amazon FBA birthday. It's pretty much 1 year to the day since I officially started my Amazon FBA journey. And honestly, what an absolute year it's been. I've literally just sat down and written down all the things that I could think of, that I've learned, that I've done, that I've achieved. And it's just crazy what you can achieve and do in the space of a year when you actually put your mind to it. Now, in this video, I want to kind of go over all the different things that I do believe that I've learned and achieved and things like that. Not to show off or anything like that, but I want to do it to give you guys who are still on the fence about Amazon FBA, or to give you guys that kind of wish you'd made a bit more progress. I want to give you guys the motivation to show you what you can really achieve in just 1 year if you really put your mind to it. So before we get into that, I want to show you the post that I made in one of Johnny Bradley's groups pretty much 1 year ago. It was on the 27th of May, so it's just gone on the Bank Holiday Monday. And this was a post that I made when I was back and I was young and wet behind the ears. And I said, "Hi everyone, I've been following Johnny's videos for a while now and decided to take the plunge in enrolling in the course." And then I said, "I noticed, Johnny, you started your journey around a year ago, so I'm hoping that by this time next year, I will also have made as much progress as you. I'm really craving that passive income lifestyle as my work hours are killing me right now." And then this is the good bit. "Seriously excited to start my journey. I'm going to set up a YouTube. Remember this post for when I make it big." So I find that quite funny. I mean, back then I hadn't started a YouTube, I hadn't started the Smashers, hadn't done any of this. And it's pretty crazy to think that a year later, you know, I've like built a business and created products and, you know, started broadcasting or started filming YouTube videos to you guys, which is honestly something that I just never thought I would do. So whether I achieve success on Amazon or not, I'm really pleased that I did discover it. And I did actually embark on a journey. So let's run over the things that I think that I've achieved since I started my journey to give you guys motivation and show you that you definitely can achieve the same if you put your mind to it. So the first thing that I thought, that I've written it down, is I researched, discovered, sourced and launched 2 products on Amazon FBA. Now look how many verbs are in there: research, discovered, sourced. So I've done quite a lot of different things in the space of a year in order to find those products. And honestly, it's been so much fun. It's been like, I really enjoy the whole product research phase of kind of, you know, continually thinking, will that make a good product? Do I think people will actually buy it from me? All things like that. So I've done that with 2 products, and I'm really hopeful that this time next year I'll have at least 2 more. I've developed, designed and trademarked 2 brands. Now, for me, that is a massive achievement. At school, I dropped out of art and design technology, I think at like 12 or something. I got like a D and an E. I was terrible at them. I still am. So that's why I'm really proud that I've come up with 2 brands that are completely not related. They're in completely different niches. I came up with the names, with the logos, and with the help of a logo designer, I've come up with like 2, what I view 2 really good brands. So that's 2 more achievements. Then I've also learned an incredible amount. So I've learned how to private label. Well, I've learned what private labeling is. I've learned how to negotiate and develop relationships with suppliers. And I've learned how to import. Now, this time last year, or before I discovered Amazon FBA, all of those words there were kind of very big words that I thought only big companies did. And I was like, that's not really something that an individual does. Leave it to the big boys, leave it to companies like Argos and Dunelm Mill and, you know, whoever else, Tesco, Sainsbury's. So it is really impressive to me that I've managed to learn to do that. And it's something that you guys can do as well. All of those things there, because of the internet, because of Alibaba, because of Amazon, all of those things are literally in the palm of your hand. So that's another achievement there. I also experienced, for those of you that are new to the channel, I also experienced my product going through an incredible amount of demand. As soon as I launched, I sold out in a couple of weeks, which was just an incredible feeling to basically find a product and brand it, put your brand on it, and then see that people will actually pay for that product. it is an amazing feeling. So to have that in Q4 as well, like guys, if you're going to be launching on Amazon soon or by Q4, get ready because it is insane. Like in December, I was doing like 80 or 90 sales every single day. It was an incredible feeling. I was so happy. So I'm really looking forward to Q4 again. Hopefully it'll happen again. So that again, for me, was a big achievement. This one's just appeared at the top, obviously wrong order. So I've become the owner of 2 companies where I am my own boss. Again, this time last year, I didn't really kind of think I would ever do that, but I have 2 companies. I'm the managing director. It is fantastic to have my own business debit card, my own business credit card. I haven't actually got any business cards made yet, probably won't ever, but I might do just to give to my mum and friends and things like that. But again, that is an incredible feeling to actually know that you are your own boss and that you have your own company. So that's another one. And then back down to the bottom, I've sold over 8,000 units of my 2 products to customers, not only in the UK, but in Germany and to France. And finally, I've generated over £120,000 worth of revenues and made over £40,000 worth of profits. And guys, that has been like not really an incredible amount of hard work, but genuinely it's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed it. And the best thing is I only started selling on Amazon in September. So whilst I discovered it this time last year, it took a couple of months to find a product and to launch it and things. So I didn't actually start selling until September. So if I can, double that and have that as an annual income, £80,000 on top of my job, on top of my other income streams, then, I'm going to live quite a relaxing, happy life. So it's been an incredible year. Those are the things that I've achieved on Amazon. Now, there's still some other things that I wanted to talk to you guys about, which are what else have I done? So what other achievements have I made? Well, as mentioned, I started a YouTube channel, started doing regular videos, filming to you guys, which for those of you that have been here since the beginning, you might have noticed like my confidence is built. I'm probably a bit better in front of the camera. Like this has taught me a fantastic amount of skills. It's given me a great skill set, and I don't think I would have started doing it had I not discovered Amazon FBA. So that again, I have to thank Amazon for that. It's got me into filming, learning how to edit, learning about Premiere Pro, so developing loads and loads of different skills. So that's another achievement. The next one is I've discovered that I really do have a passion for teaching. Now, I am not a teacher, but because of Amazon FBA, because of the Smashers group and the course that I've got, I think I've developed a real passion for it. It's something that I really enjoy. I like answering questions and helping other people out. So, could be a different career for me at some point in the future, being a teacher. So thank you, Amazon FBA, for that. Another one is you guys. So I've created honestly a brilliant community, which is fast growing, and it's now got nearly 2,000 people in it, and that is the Amazon FBA Smashers. Now, I only started that, I think, in October or November, so who knows how big that is going to get within the next year. But again, that just shows you how many people want to get involved with Amazon FBA. And I'm not kidding here. I'm a member of a lot of groups, and I have been over the years, all different types of groups, e-commerce, business, retail, whatever. And it is always the Amazon FBA groups that have the most helpful, responsive people. I'm not sure why that is, but it does always seem to be the case. So thank you to those of you that are in the Smashers group that do contribute and that do ask questions and keep it really active. And if you aren't in it, there's a link in the description below, so make sure you join. It's a really good community. The next thing that Amazon FBA has helped with is helping me to develop not just contacts or a network, which I just find so corporate and impersonal, but friends. So literally in the space of a year, I think I've had like 15 or 20 people that I've added on Facebook that I would consider friends. You know, literally every single day I'm talking to somebody that I met through Amazon FBA. When I first started, I joined Johnny Bradley's FBA course. I've met him like 3 or 4 times. I think, you know, he's a really good guy. I get on really well with him. I've been to some Amazon FBA events, and we don't just talk about Amazon but other things. So that to me was really, really important, learning about the community, expanding not just my network but also my friendship base. So that again is another great thing that Amazon FBA has brought to me. And then finally, I've written, filmed and edited the FBA Smashers course, which took an incredible amount of time and effort, but again, linked to developing a passion for teaching. It was completely worth it. I think it took me about 3 months and a lot of arguments with my girlfriend from having the flat really messy and things like that. But again, it's really helped me to develop my passion for teaching and helping others. So hopefully guys, that will have given you some motivation. Amazon FBA or getting involved in it isn't just about making sales and making as much money as possible. Of course, that is a huge part, but I'd say, you know, it involves so many other fantastic things. It will help develop your business skill set, your personal skill set, networking. It will just give you a whole host of additional skills that are, honestly, I think will come in great use, just like in general life. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video, guys, and hopefully if you are on the fence or if you've not really made as much progress as you'd like, I really, really do hope that it's given you that little nudge to show you just what you can achieve in 1 year. So guys, that's it for this week. If you did enjoy it, please remember to subscribe, and I will see you for the next video.